Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a nostalgia-fueled journey, the golden age of Let's Plays, when they absolutely ruled the internet. If you grew up watching someone scream their way through Amnesia, or building epic Minecraft castles, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, grab a snack, get comfy, and let's take a trip back to when Let's Plays were the heart of YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like button, and subscribe if you're ready for this throwback. So, what is a Let's Play, for the uninitiated? It's when someone records themselves playing a video game. Usually with commentary, whether it's hilarious, informative, or just straight up chaotic. Think of it as watching your friend play a game on their couch, except they're on your screen, and they weren't just gameplay videos. They were storytelling, comedy, and community all rolled into one. But how did we get here? Let's rewind to the early days of the internet. Before YouTube was even a thing, gamers were sharing playthroughs on forums like Something Awful. People would post screenshots or text-based Let's Plays of games like The Sims or Pokemon, complete with funny captions or stories. These were the OGs, dedicated fans who just wanted to share their love for games. Then, around 2005, YouTube showed up, and everything changed. Suddenly, you didn't need to read a forum post, you could watch someone play. Early YouTubers like Slow Beef and Diabetes from Something Awful took their Let's Play style to video, and the format started to take shape. Fast forward to the early 2010s, this was the peak. Minecraft was taking over the world. Horror games like Amnesia, The Dark Descent were scaring everyone, and YouTubers like PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Game Grumps were becoming household names. Let's Plays weren't just videos, they were events. You'd wait for the next episode of a series like it was your favorite TV show. Why were they so popular? For one, they were relatable. These creators weren't polished pros, they were just people like us, freaking out over jump scares or laughing at their own terrible aim. Plus, games like Minecraft let creators show off their personality. Whether they were building a pixel art masterpiece or accidentally blowing up their house with TNT. And let's not forget the community. Fans would flood the comments with suggestions, memes, and inside jokes. It felt like you were part of something bigger, like you were all playing the game together. So why did Let's Plays hit so hard? It's simple. They filled a gap. Back then, gaming wasn't mainstream like it is now. If you wanted to see a game before buying it, you had to rely on grainy trailers or magazine reviews. Let's Plays let you experience the game without spending $60. They were like a test drive with a funny tour guide. Plus, the personalities were everything. Creators like Jacksepticeye or Vans Gaming weren't just playing games, they were performers. Their energy, their reactions, their stories made you keep coming back. It wasn't about the game, it was about them. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. As Let's Plays got bigger, so did the problems. Monetization was a huge issue. YouTube's copyright system was a nightmare. And game companies weren't always cool with people recording their games. Nintendo, for example, had a controversial Content ID program that demonetized tons of videos. Then there was burnout. Making daily Let's Play videos is exhausting. Creators had to keep up with demanding fans, algorithm changes, and the pressure to stay relevant. Some, like Total Biscuit, spoke openly about how grueling it was to keep the grind going. By the mid-2010s, the Let's Play scene started to change. Streaming on Twitch became huge, and creators like Ninja and Shroud shifted the focus to live gameplay. Why wait for an edited video when you could watch live and interact in real time? YouTube tried to keep up with YouTube gaming, but Twitch had the edge. Let's Plays also got more polished. Gone were the days of grainy webcam footage. Creators started investing in better mics, face cams, and editing. Some, like Dantum, turned their channels into full-on brands with merch and live tours. But the biggest shift, the rise of variety content. Many Let's Players started branching out into vlogs, reaction videos, or even scripted series. PewDiePie's shift to meme reviews is a perfect example. Let's Plays were still there, but they weren't the only game in town anymore. So, are Let's Plays dead in 2025? Not at all. They've just evolved. You can still find awesome series on YouTube, especially for indie games or niche titles. Creators like Corix Gunshin or Rot Game keep the spirit alive with their unique spins. But the dominance of Let's Plays, that's faded. Streaming, esports, and short-form content like TikTok clips have taken over. Still, the legacy lives on. Let's Plays paved the way for gaming to become a mainstream career. They showed that anyone with a mic and a passion could build a community. And for a lot of us, they were our childhood hours spent watching someone rage quit or finally beat that impossible boss. Let's Plays were more than just videos. They were a movement. They brought gamers together, turned creators into stars, and changed how we experience games. Even if they don't rule the internet anymore, their impact is undeniable. So what's your favorite Let's Play memory? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear about that one series you were obsessed with. Thanks for watching, you legends. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next one. Now I have one question for you. Is this lore?